Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time it is where you are. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I literally, I have such a huge smile on my face. Hold on, I have such a huge smile on my face right now because this is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner in terms of streaming this. I don't know, but I'm really excited. I This game came out, I believe, in 2004, the original, not rehydrated. I believe it came out in 2004. I might be wrong. Hold on. When did Battle for Bikini Bottom come out? It came out in October 31st of 2003. And I used to spend so many hours in this game with my sister. We have beat it so many times over. It is one of my favorites. So I'm glad to be able to share that with y'all today. Let me turn down the music real quick. There we go. And then let's check out what's going on here. Rogue Spike explodes cutely. I know, me too. Okay, let's see. 26, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. Big O, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. Nexus, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. 101 is wild. Rogue Spike, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. I am so excited to be doing this today. So, sit back, I guess, relax. I'm just gonna be we're just gonna vibe for a little bit. So yeah, let me stop this music and then let me actually oh, there it is. All right, hold on. There we go. Let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted at all in any direction, and we will figure it out. I started the game for a couple of seconds just to adjust the in-game sounds and stuff like that, but I didn't do anything. We're still not going to use that save. We'll start from the beginning so that everybody can see the story. If you are not familiar with Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is a fantastic game, and if you are not familiar with Battle for Bikini Bottom, I highly recommend getting it while it's still the winter sale, because it's such a good use of money. I promise you, it is such a good use of money. So let's get started.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be to a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these Unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
This
Yeah,
game is so
Gary,
cute.
It sure looks like we're in a
right,
doozy
hold
of
on.
a pickle.
There we go.
Gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help
So welcome
me
to the
out.
tutorial.
How do I read? Oh, okay. So, if
So
I
we're
wanna
pressing
come back
right
and
bumper
talk
to
you
read the
again,
signs.
Just walk up to you and press this button.
We're gonna go through the tutorial really quickly. And, let's see if he has anything else to say.
Give me some credit, Gary. I remember.
Okay. So I don't remember when we got this game for the first time, like my sisters and I. I just remember that we used to play it constantly. Like constantly. Oh my god, constantly. And I remember, I've not been reading the signs, but I know how to play this game. I'll go back and read the signs for everyone. Hold on.
I'd make myself a snack,
But there's no time. Okay. These are shiny objects, the things that I've been collecting. Shiny objects are very valuable and may be traded to help SpongeBob along his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is the most common and the least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore the most valuable. More valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or in dangerous places. So you will probably see me die many a time to get a shiny object. It's just, SpongeBob may see how well he is doing by pressing right trigger. The number in the upper right is how many shiny objects SpongeBob has. Number in the center is the golden spatulas we have, and lower right is the amount of Patrick's lost socks we found. Finally, number in the upper left is how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. So,
I'd make myself a snack, but there's no time!
okay, I have 60. I suppose we'll go here first. So underwear are your lives, or the amount of times that you can get hit before you lose a life or have to restart or whatever the Ooh.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Oh, I should be reading the signs. Sorry, chat. Press X and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. We can use a bubble spin to smash open tikis or push buttons on walls, defeat most robots. We can also bubble spin in mid-jump to hit things that are higher up. If we press B in mid-air, SpongeBob will do a bubble bounce. So I'll put some bubbles on my feet and smash some shit. And then if I press Y, I'll do a bubble bash, which will send me up into the air. And then, what is this? Oh, to see how well SpongeBob is doing in every level of the game, press start. When paused, move to select a level. So basically, and yes, this is like all of the levels that we have except for Patrick and Mr. Krabs are not levels. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 levels. And you can fast travel from any of these. So for example, like you could fast travel once you unlock an area where you can receive a golden spatula. You'll see. If you haven't played this game, you'll understand kind of. And because, so I've played this, I played the original version a lot. I've played the rehydrated version on the
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
on the Xbox One.
I love opening presents.
So when I found out that this game was coming out, not only did I like cry a little bit, whoops, I also immediately pre-ordered it. So I have like the pre-order stuff. Oops, how did I miss that? There we go. Ooh, a sock. Okay. I spent so much time in that little... Hold on.
Boy,
There we
Patrick
go.
will be glad to have this back.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
But yeah, I played this a lot. I played the rehydrated version on the Xbox One. So I don't have any of the achievements here, which means that I'm probably going to spend a lot of time doing achievement stuff like off stream after we finish this. I got an achievement for collecting everything in his house, by the way. That's what that was. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to find and defeat the source of the rampaging robots. I will say that one of the things that sticks with me a lot is the music in this game is really good, in my most humble opinion.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed
Hi,
up out of
Dunyan.
nowhere
Good
and
to see
started
you.
calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
The
Oh,
spoons.
won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Okay. So here's Mr. Krabs. Let's talk to him.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is
God.
making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
I forgot that they got everybody except, what is his name? Is it Clancy Brown that does Mr. Krabs? They got everybody to come back and reprise their characters except for Clancy Brown, if that is his name. So everybody's going to sound the same, but Mr. Krabs is going to sound like a crock of shit, and we're just kind of going to have to accept that. Oh, gosh.
No more fry cooking?
I thought they would have re-recorded Krabs' line with Clancy Brown and Rehydrated. They sure
Because
did.
you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course,
I
make a
thought the
small
same
profit
as
in
well.
return. I've got a few gold.
I thought the same thing, and then I played it, and I was like, "Oh, they literally just didn't care enough to do that." But you know what? They did a lot with upgrading the graphics and everything, so I'll give that to them, I suppose. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, so there are a couple of... Oh, Bubble Buddy. There are a couple of...
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you
Hold
a
on.
bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up.
That's just in case you fucked off and didn't finish the tutorial. Okay. To activate this button, jump and press... Oh, yes. No, I get that. I got that. So, you unlock each level with golden spatulas. So that needs 10. Downtown Bikini Bottom needs 5. To move here, you need 15, and so on and so forth. There's also hold on, we'll get there in a second. Oh, you can hear him with his clarinet. Oh my god. So you'll see those golden underwear up there. They will give you additional like hit points basically. So you're gonna
Now
want
I
to
can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Alrighty. Come back! This guy left another dude to drown. Wait, not drown. He left him buried during high tide. Oh, I'm just not going to be able to make this, I don't think. Oh. Just kidding. I'm the best. So in terms of levels, just before we go any further, it's Bikini Bottom, then Downtown Bikini Bottom, Goo Lagoon, then the Poseidon, then and Jellyfish Fields. I don't know if I said that already. Then you get the Murmur Layer, Rock Bottom, Sand Mountain, the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, Kelp Forest, which is the worst level in this game. I will just come out and say it. It is the worst level in this game. SpongeBob's Dream, which is the best level in this game. And then Industrial Park is a boss fight, and then the Chum Bucket is about a boss fight. So we have got, like, this is gonna last us for a couple of streams. I'm assuming this is gonna take us like 3 or 4 streams depending on how much I do. But yeah, sorry.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
Oh, and we didn't talk to Patrick. That's right. Just over here faffing about.
Hey,
Right.
Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
Not the collection.
I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
My brother and I wanted the original version of the game, but we didn't have a console, so when we got the PC version, it was a completely different game. Really? I actually didn't know that. So, wait, so what did the game look like for you then? It was essentially a mini game collection.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit
Oh, that's so interesting. It did not look amazing.
The rolling green
Hold on.
hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
So each level has... Oh, hold on. So each level of the game, so like Jellyfish Fields, for example, has like 4 different areas that you can go to that you need to unlock to like finish the level, which is fun because you're not just in this part of the world forever.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
I did not hear the good girl. Was that hidden in between SpongeBob noise? Hold on. Let me make sure that sound alerts is working. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, that just didn't come through. Like at all. Okay. Let's see.
Good girl.
There we go. Okay. It took a minute. I refreshed the browser source, so we should be okay. Hopefully.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
I love this game so much.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Oh, Lord. But yeah, there are a lot of like,
You've just met the Sponginator.
I think this game has a lot of really cute, like quotes and stuff like that. And like I said before, I think the music is very fitting as well. This is goo. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, so don't let them fall in the goo. Got it. So, Dark Onion, like, did you ever end up playing the game like as it was intended, like this version? Or is the only version of this game you know the PC version? Oh my god. Because I feel like that's very important.
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. I feel like a new sponge.
I'm so curious to like hear the experiences of other people, where I'm like, if you haven't played this game, like, what was your life like? I know that sounds awful, but like, no, I mean it. Like, if you haven't played this game before, like, why, like, play it now. Please play it now. I was playing Curse of the Flying Dutchman instead. That game doesn't have shit on this one. I'll be real. I'll be real. I personally think that this is the best SpongeBob game, and am I biased? Probably. But yeah, I think this is the best SpongeBob game. You did have the... I almost said the Grand Theft Auto version. I don't know why. Could you imagine the Grand... Ooh! Flicky came in with, Oh, what is? Oh! How the fuck did you do this? Wait. Holy shit, babe. Thank you. How did you do this? That's not enough. Chat, for what I'm oh yeah, put it in the Discord. Flicky made me like muffins of egg? Egg?
It's breakfast biscuits, egg, cheese.
I need you to speak louder.
It's biscuits, egg, cheese, and sausage.
Chat, I don't know if you heard that, but yes, thank you. I'm very excited. I have to wait for it to cool down a little bit, chat, so you've got me for a little bit. All right. Thank you. But yeah, I do egg sausage McMuffin, my beloved. I am a fan of the geez, I'm Pim. What was I gonna say? Oh, the woo, okay, great. That's just not gonna happen. They have like a sausage, or not a sausage, a steak, egg, and cheese on a bagel. And it's phenomenal. It's great. It's great. GTA Bikini Bottom when SpongeBob Hit and Run. That's what I assume, or like that's what I think of when I say like a Grand Theft Auto version of this game. It would just be Hit and Run.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Bow, bow. But yeah, I definitely think this is the best.
It shines.
Yeah, I definitely think this is the best SpongeBob title. That being said, Cosmic Shake was fun. I will give that. I played Cosmic Shake when it came out, though I don't entirely remember it, which is like Cosmic Shake is the spiritual successor to this game. And then I believe the game that just recently came out, from what year is this? This is, so the original game came out October 31st of 2003. But the rehydrated version, I believe, and don't quote me on this because I might be wrong, I believe it came out in 2020. I believe that was like the one good thing that came of 2020. Yes, Titans of the Tide is the new one. And I believe that's like a direct successor to Cosmic Shake. Both a bit after my time of watching and playing it. That explains it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so 2003. What year would I have been? I would have been 6 when this game came out. I think I would that.
Love opening presents.
I think I would have been 6 when this game came out. Yes, because this would have been. It was October, so I would have just turned 6 when this game came out. And this is like one of my core memories is playing this game with my sister in the basement.
Take that!
I can definitely take a hit here. Oh, no, we're good. Didn't even have to. I went to the SpongeBob film in the cinema and did play the cinema and did play the game of that and loved it. The SpongeBob movie game, I kind of don't remember. I think I've only played that one once. And maybe that's something I need to do on stream is play that. Here we go. But yeah, the SpongeBob movie is also one of those. Chat, do y'all just have a movie that you can quote all of the lines of? Like you just know all the lines? Because that's the SpongeBob movie for me. Well, the SpongeBob movie and The Emperor's New Groove. Those are the 2 movies that I just like. I don't know when I memorized the lines. I just did. So yeah, the SpongeBob movie was like. I remember my family. Was it the SpongeBob movie?
Glad to have this back.
Or was it the Simpsons movie? I feel like my family was really pissed off at me for some reason. Because we either went to go see the SpongeBob movie or the Simpsons movie when The Incredibles was in theater, and they were like, we could have seen The Incredibles. And I was like, but I liked it. I don't remember which one that is, which one it was though. So chat, if y'all know that, or if you can look that up for me, that'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. Because I truly don't remember. All of that kind of like fades in together. Because I do truly think that the SpongeBob movie, The Incredibles, and no, I think the Simpsons movie was like was that 2007 maybe?
Barnacles.
Oh, fuck. Simpsons movie was 2007, 2008. Okay, so I don't know. What was I thinking? What was I thinking about? Incredibles and SpongeBob were 2004 and 5. Okay, so I think they were upset that we went to go see the SpongeBob movie. My family was also upset that we went to go see the Simpsons movie. I just don't remember why.
It shines.
Or like, I don't remember what movie. They were like, we could have went to go see this instead. And I was like, why would you want to? Oh my god, that was close.
Hey Gary, what's shaking? Meow. Meow. Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula. I must be in
heaven. Chat. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. It's like, it's stupid, but like this game is just immediate childhood for me. Like the level of nostalgia that people feel for their favorite games or their favorite, like whatever the case is, that's how I feel about this game. Or like watching their favorite show for the first time after like a little bit. There we go. I still remember the tricks. Okay, I think that's everything. And I will say that the one thing that I'm really thankful that the THQ Nordic team did not do when redoing this game was add different music or like more music. Because like, does it get tiring having the same song play over and over and over on this level? Sure. But like, oh. I completely forgot what I was saying, actually. Oh, yeah, I was saying that does it get a little tired having the same music, like, on each stage of the game? Sure, but, like, it wouldn't be the same if there was new music here. So I'm glad they, like, kept the structural integrity. The other licensed 3D platformers we had were the Ed, Ed, and Eddie and Bionicle ones. And both were not great. So, because I had... Like, I was definitely the well, me and my oldest sister, Jen, we were definitely, like, the tomboys of the family growing up. But she is 13 years older than me, so we kind of, like, missed a pretty important, like, time period, because we didn't grow up around the same time.
You just met the Sponginator. I love
So, like...
presents.
Bionicles or whatever, like that wouldn't have been that wouldn't have really been her speed, because by the time that came out, or by the time that was a thing, I think she was already like well into college or maybe outside of that. But we did have like, I'm trying to think of what other like quote unquote I guess like male coded games, because you know that they'll make games like back in the day they would make games specifically for a certain audience. It was like we had like the Dead or Alive games, which is absolutely coded for the male gaze. We had those, and I think that was what somewhat helped me solidify that I was gay. Or at least a little bit gay. Because the ladies are pretty. Okay. For the minute, Dead or Alive 2 is legit an amazing fighting game. I think we had Dead or Alive 3 and then Dead or Alive 4. Which, like, Dead or Alive 3 we played the fuck out of until the disc stopped working. And then Dead or Alive 4 we played the fuck out of too. Which is funny because I think during the pandemic, Flicky and I don't think Flicky has ever played a Dead or Alive game until I had like brought it up. Like, he knew of the Extreme Beach Volleyball, but I don't think he actually played one. So when we finally played it, like during the pandemic, we would like switch off the controller and like defeat the story missions or like the story levels for all the characters and stuff. And he had a really good time with it, and it was just, yeah, it was really fun. I had a good time with it. I'm glad that's something that we were able to do together. Okay. Oops. Maybe Dead or Alive is another another game that I need to play on stream, if I can even figure out how to do that. There we go. This is where I was trying to get to. Oops. There we go. That and Soul Cal 2 are like the best feeling 3D fighters in my opinion. I mean, yeah, why not, right? Sorry, I was also looking at Mech Nexus's message underneath that. That was the response to that. I didn't play Soul Calibur, to be honest. I am not familiar with Soul Cal, so... Or you're totally real and legit, unironically PS2. So, we actually, I had saved both of my PS2s, and I say both because I had the chunky PS2 and the slim. So when we like moved back to my parents' house, Flicky and I found them. We found them and brought them to our house. So like we still have it. We have them both actually. They're displayed in our basement. Did I? Oh, I should probably grab. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I feel like a new sponge.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Perfect. We just need one more and then we'll be able to go to...
Whoa! Mermaid
hold on.
Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
Oh, they didn't get the voice actor for Mermaid Man either.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
I don't know if Flicky is watching, but this breakfast is fucking good. Chat, give me like 2 seconds to finish this biscuit.
Here I come, Patrick! I love opening presents. Do laundry. That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Because it was also a biscuit, it was very, very thick. So I didn't want to talk with my mouth full directly into the microphone. I'll have to do this again. Ooh!
Shines.
There's a sock up there. I'm thinking about making your own biscuits. The canned ones just don't hit the same. I don't know, dude. I'm a huge fan of like the Pillsbury canned biscuits. I fucking love them actually. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for a Pillsbury canned biscuit.
Fish sticks.
I like the flaky layers though. Yeah, the layers are important, I think. Am I missing biscuit talk? Yes, you are. You're fucking, first of all, breakfast is delicious. Second of all, yeah, we were talking about the canned Pillsbury biscuits are really fucking good.
Boy,
Oh, there we
that
go.
would be
There
glad
we
this
go. That's what I needed. Alright. Let's go save Patrick. You need to get to Patrick to help him, but he's unreachable. Maybe these switches will create a way. The robots are guarding them heavily. You have to battle through. Yes, if you get like biscuits and sausage gravy, oh my god. Yeah, nothing, there's nothing like it, to be honest. Something, massive plates with lots of food and 3 desserts. Now you're speaking my language.
Just my size.
Also, the battle music in this game unnecessarily goes way too hard. Especially once you start getting into the into SpongeBob's Dream and they start remixing it. Oh shit. That's why I love the SpongeBob's Dream levels, because the music just goes like way too fucking hard. Golly. Alright. I really don't need these shiny things, but I want them. There we go. There were like a couple of levels.
I get it.
Okay. There were a couple of levels that I would play pretty consistently growing up, and it was basically the entirety of this level, the entirety of Downtown Bikini Bottom, what else? The entirety of Downtown Bikini Bottom. Oh, fucking Sand Mountain was great. And then what's the last one? Oh, SpongeBob's Dream, of course. Because there's an amazing slide on SpongeBob's Dream, and Patrick's Dream is great. But that's also where things will start to get frustrating, so chat, forgive me. Because there are a couple of levels towards the end, like the entirety of Kelp Forest, and like Krabs' Dream on in SpongeBob's Dream, and Patrick's Dream.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew. Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
That's like your brother's favorite biscuit besides hash browns with lots of cheese and eggs over easy. Yeah, like if I could forever get a like over easy egg or 2 over easy eggs seasoned over breakfast potatoes with onions and like little bits of meat in there, like steak or like sausage, like I would fuck it up every single time.
Well, the rope.
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So now we're SpongeBob. I gotta get us a muffin tray with like jumbo muffin holes, because these biscuits would be even better if I had more room to work with. They're still fucking delicious, babe. I can't even lie. I'm trying to be good and not stuff my face on stream so that chat does not have to worry about listening to me stuff my face, but goddamn.
How many of these do I have to carry?
So basically, this bus stop or this bus station is where you can swap out characters. So if I wanted to continue going with SpongeBob, I absolutely can. But because this level is geared, or the rest of this level is geared towards Patrick, to a certain point, we're gonna continue on with Patrick. And then there's also another character that you can swap to, which we will see.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Jesus. Oh, thank God. We'll end up seeing that, I think in the next level. I can't wait to get to the next level, because the next level is downtown Bikini Bottom. That was, if you were here for pre-roll and you were listening to the music, that was the music that we were listening to. Oh, I see. Whoops. So it is one of my favorite SpongeBob songs. It's one of those things where, like, listening to it unironically brings tears to my eyes. Again, because you just get that, like, nostalgia factor of, like, wow, this is my childhood.
Watch where you're going.
All right, I'm gonna eat another biscuit during this interaction, so I'll be a little bit quiet.
The Rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Oh, wait! You can't just say shit like that, Patrick.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knock-off wallets.
Oh, thank you! Oof! Hey, my back feels better. Ooh, a present in every one! Ooh,
Scary dark cave. Okay. Again, these muffins are so thick, but they're so fucking good. Oh my god. So did y'all have another favorite Nicktoon or Nick show besides SpongeBob? That is a good question. I feel like I had a lot. I was primarily a Nickelodeon girl. I liked My Life as a Teenage Robot. I liked Chalk Zone, actually. Chalk Zone was fun. I also liked Fairly Odd Parents, of course. And then Avatar. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about Avatar. That's just in a league of its own. I don't even really consider that a Nicktoon. That's just like... that's just one of the greatest shows of all time. I can't even... I have nothing for you there. And Jimmy Neutron, so I don't remember when this was, baby, but Flicky and I, we watched an old episode of Jimmy Neutron and we were fucking cracking up. Like, I forgot how fucking funny that that show was. And I think it's because I understand more as an adult than I did as a kid. But it is so funny. We watched one of my favorite episodes of, I was so embarrassed of watching Teenage Robot because I had a crush on Jenny. It's okay, a lot of people did, and that's why we have, porn of her now, so. Oh, fuck. That's what I get, probably. Oh, you rat fuck. Oh my god. All right. Ah! And it brings me all the way here? Why? Who didn't have a crush on Jenny? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Angry Beavers. Yes, I believe that was on Nickelodeon as well. I'm trying to think. I feel like I need a list of Nickelodeon shows from like the year 2000 onward, or maybe even like early 90s onward, because I can't think of anything right now. But yeah, I liked Chalk Zone, even though I don't really remember why I liked it so much, really. We'll be fine without those, I think. Ow. Jimmy Neutron is a really funny show and not a negative, but like Jimmy is an asshole sometimes. Yeah, but so is like Cindy and Libby. Like they're all assholes, to be honest. But my favorite episode of Jimmy Neutron, and one that was like very, very, very iconic for me growing up and like really important for me to see, was the episode where Libby, like they go to Egypt and Libby finds out that she is like related to an Egyptian queen. So they dress her up as an Egyptian queen, and like she just owns her shit and then is like, you know what, I think I'm gonna keep my hair like this. And that was really, really important for me because like my parents, we spent so much time and energy like did I miss a box? Oh, nope, just kidding. These always control a lot better when you use the stick to look rather than the stick to move. Oh my god! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Jesus. But yeah, that was really important for me to see because that was at a time where like black children and black women like perming, or not perming, but straightening their hairs all the time. Straightening their hair all the time and making it look like more appealing was a like very big and common thing. So her just being like, you know what, I'm gonna keep my hair, because her hair was like straight and in a ponytail, and then she was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna keep my hair like this, and it's down in braids or like in dreadlocks, which by the way Carl did. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but I sure do. During that episode they're like, okay, we need to do a makeover for Libby to make her look like this Egyptian queen on the hieroglyph. And Carl goes, oh, I want to do her hair. I want to do her hair. So like, so much of that episode was iconic, but it was also really fucking funny. And I just like, I forgot how funny it was, to be honest. So yeah, big props to Jimmy Neutron for doing that for little girl JJ, because I think I needed to see. I needed to see. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, I don't need that. Oh, I see you. I see you. There were not a lot of shows like in that day and age that were doing that or kind of promoting that message, unless it was like specifically a show meant for people of color. Like this is a Disney Channel show, but like the Proud Family, like that was a show for people of color because the main characters and like her family, they were of color, and like all of her friends were of color, and the only person who wasn't of color was their one friend Zoe, who was a like tall white ginger nerd. Whoops, that was, I need to do this.
So bright, so shiny. That's much better.
Oh, Back to the Barnyard. I didn't watch that show, but I have heard about its unhingedness. There we go. Do I need? Okay, we're good.
Ahoy there!
Jesus.
Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs.
God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, and that takes me back to Jellyfish Caves. Okay. Ooh, yes. There, and I'm thinking about it now. I wonder if it still exists in this game. I don't remember. In the rehydrated version. But there is a, what was I gonna say? Oh. There's like a database inside of the Bikini Bottom police station where you can see all of the robots that you've encountered. Oh god, I forgot this one takes 2. Unless you use the one thing that we don't have yet. Okay. Good. Noted for next time.
Play as a whistle.
There are also, and this is me thinking about going back to the conversation of like games or movies that you just like know a lot of quotes from. There is a lot of things that and we've talked about it before on this channel a lot of things that I quote from The Simpsons Hit and Run. Oops. A lot of things, to a point where Flicky's "I'm scared and disoriented" was an idea that came from me. Damn it. Sad day for generic characters everywhere. You almost
all?
hit a person.
I thought it was gonna be an ice cream cone.
Or another good one is, "This is the school zone." Yeah, there's I don't know why I remember so many lines from that game, but the "I'm scared and disoriented" was something that came from me, where I was like, oh, you should put that on your as like a redeem. And this is like, I was not thinking about at the time like, oh, I'm gonna be a streamer someday. I was just like, no, this is what I would do if I was a streamer. These are the things that I would have. And that one just stuck. I also always said that I would have a lot of like Emperor's New Groove stuff.
Oh, Mrs. Puff.
Oop, hold on.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Why don't I remember that line? Is Patrick cool enough to say that?
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around. Pretty sparkly.
Emperor's New Groove might be your answer for most quotable movie, if only for Kronk. I quote it a lot because it's my favorite movie. so I know a lot more of the lines than I probably should. Okay, this only works with SpongeBob, doesn't it? Yeah. Patrick can throw things at it from a distance. Got it. Ba-ba-dow.
That's much better. Oh, I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oops. Well, didn't mean to do that. Stop going right underneath me. Oh my god. There we go.
Oh, again! Ouch!
There we go. I don't know what those had to do with anything, but here we
There's
are.
a whistle. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Okay, that was simple enough. Let's go, I don't know if we need to talk to Mrs. Puff again. Oh, yes we do. Hold on.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Did I get a cookie?
No.
Was it not him? Alright, hold on. It's either not him or not here.
Tell
Let's
me
see.
you haven't been driving.
Of course not, Mrs. Puff. I don't even have a license.
Oh, good. Then it was just another bad dream. Tell me. Oh, good.
Maybe I need to talk to her again. It might not be
Well
here.
done. No.
Yep, not here. Okay. There is a really funny quote from Mrs. Puff in this game. Do I still need Patrick, or can I? Let's try going with SpongeBob again. Yeah, there's a really good quote from Mrs. Puff in this game that when Flicky first played it, it just stuck.
I love opening presents. It shines.
There we go. Okay.
You've just met the Sponginator.
There we go. There we go.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I used to say that a lot as a kid as well. It was usually when we would like come out of the shower. And we would just start like
I
cracking
feel like
up.
a new sponge.
Also, there's one where SpongeBob goes, sometimes pressing A. SpongeBob hunts down a single mom? Wait, what? But there was oh. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I don't think this is for me yet. Yeah, it's not for me yet. The quote that SpongeBob says all the time that that I used to quote a lot, and I will depending on like what I'm doing, especially if the button is really like satisfying to press. The quote's like, sometimes pressing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. So it's like if I like the first time I tried my new keyboard, and I was just like, oh yeah, the sounds here are like super good. I think that was one of the first things I said. Has he said that yet in this run? I don't think he has yet. This is rude. This is rude.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alrighty, let's see. Yep, we can open that. This is so weird, but as a kid, I used to think this like platform looked really good. Like it just looks like, I mean really good as in like it's nice and round and like it looks kind of like a sugar cookie. So I used to be like, yo, this platform makes me want a sugar cookie. Ooh, I do not have Patrick anymore. I see. Okay. We move on. Also, that sound of the little robot like seeing you for the first time, that like it almost sounds like it's gasping. That like lives in my head rent free as well.
I get it. Ow. I feel like a new sponge.
Wait, Mario Kart DS Wario Stadium looks like vanilla cake with chocolate frosting, and I will not elaborate. Wait, now I have to go look at that. I don't remember what that. I don't remember what it looks like. Ooh.
Another find for Patrick.
I don't think I know what that looks like. I have to look, or now I have to look up a picture. If you can find a picture and put it in the Discord, I would be greatly appreciative because I need to see it.
I love opening presents.
Is that all of them? I think I missed some. Oh no, we're good. But yeah, okay. I'm glad that makes sense to somebody because like, yeah, okay, cool. I really used to think that little circular platform looked like a sugar cookie, and I was like, golly. About to have me over here acting up. Here we go.
Take that.
Alright, sure. Come on, there we go. Oof. Oh, honestly, I might not even have to do this. But I did. Look at that. Because I did not realize that there is a wall jump. So SpongeBob could jump up walls when this symbol appears, jump against the side, and then press A to jump again. The wall jumps are always fun. See, just like that. This will be infinitely better once we get a certain... I did not mean to do that. I really wanted to kill you. There we go. But killing the tartar sauce enemies will become infinitely better once we have a certain unlock. Or a certain move unlocked, rather.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Are you sure that you're ready to tackle King Jellyfish?
Oh, yeah. I feel like a new sponge.
How dare Bubble Buddy make me doubt myself?
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
I always forget how to beat this boss. Sorry, I'm chewing biscuit, so good. There we go. Slap him again! Say less, video game. Oh. I forgot he gives birth. Ugh. Congratulations, I guess.
Like a spring breeze.
Finishing slap. Ugh, it's so weird. Fuck.
Feel like a new sponge.
Oh no. There we go. There we go. Let me take a sip of water while this is happening. I never realized this briefcase was filled with money. And also, I'm very, very ashamed to say that it took me a very long time. I think up until I was like in my... Yeah, probably when I was in my early 20s when I was playing this again, that I was like, holy shit, the king jellyfish's shower curtain is peanut butter. Or sorry, probably sea-nut butter. And I was like, oh my gosh, hee hee, how clever. It's just like, not really. It's just peanut butter and jelly. You're just stupid. Oh gosh, I thought it was clever though.
I love opening presents.
Oh! Fuck! Okay. Yes! Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. And basically, and y'all saw this the last time I played this, is that you can go on these as much as you want. Larry the Lobster? What am I missing? Whoops. No. Defeat King Jellyfish. Did I forget one up there? Hold on. Oh, I think I gotta bring it back to Squidward. That's what it is.
See,
Alright.
no problem. You can do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Okay, yeah, let's go give this to Squidward, and then we'll do downtown Bikini Bottom, which will probably be another hour and a half, and then we'll call it a stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
There we go. So I got an achievement for defeating King Jellyfish, for completing Squidward's mission in Jellyfish Fields, and for completing 10, or for collecting 10 golden spatulas. So technically we do have enough to unlock, and maybe that's what I'll do. Let me just, there we go. We have enough to unlock both, do we have 10 socks? No, we don't. Shit. I'm sure I missed a sock somewhere, but... Oh, I used to play Goo Lagoon a lot because there's a carnival, like, on the boardwalk. So I used to just, like, walk around the carnival and play games and, like, just, I don't know.
So, that's quality.
So, oh, and something that I remember, hold on.
So, do you want to trade shiny
Okay.
objects for a golden spatula? Alrighty then. Come back when you're ready to trade.
Excuse me, something that I remember from the first time they, and I believe it was the same in the first version, but also in the rehydrated version, that fucking...
Downtown Bikini
Hold on.
Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Ugh, sorry.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear.
Damn.
And I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try. Without steering wheel.
But yeah, I remember that it was absolutely insane to try and get all of the shiny objects needed to get golden spatulas from Mr. Krabs. Because they just, it increased at such a large rate that it, like, didn't even make sense. I think I did it for all of them. But yeah, it still sucked. not right. Hold on. Come on. There. Oh, oh god. Worked too well. Oh my god. A little bit more. Oh my god. This fucker is out for blood. Okay.
I love
Up,
opening
up.
presents.
Oh my god.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, well, how the fuck? Hold on. Sorry, chat. This is gonna be a really annoying noise. Until I figure out how the fuck to get up here. Alright, so what if I... Nope. So I can't move once I do that. How the fuck do I get this? All right.
You just met the Sponginator.
No, but seriously, how the how did I get this? Maybe I'm just jumping too quickly. Like I'm just... There we go. Yes, I was jumping too quickly. Honestly, my most fond SpongeBob game memories were the Flash/Shockwave web games, like the Fry Cook one and the movie game one where you drove the paddy wagon. The one thing that I will say that I completely agree with is bring back the era of like having games on Cartoon Network, like cartoonnetwork.com, because I used to play the fuck. It was like nickelodeon.com, disneychannel.com, and cartoonnetwork.com. I used to play the fuck out of all the games there. I really did. Those were so funny, especially for hi. Hold on, I'm gonna stay here for a minute so that hopefully I can use this as a oh wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and get my thumbnail for the YouTube. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. Oh god, ew, weird. I just need him to do something funny. Something funny and cute. That's it. There we go. That's the thumbnail. Oh god, let me make sure that's saved. Let me make sure that that's saved. Let me save that. SpongeBob thumbnail. Excellent. Ooh, all right. Those sorts of websites that act as play zones as kids don't exist anymore, sadly. Not just the kids channels. Oh yeah, Postopia and Funbrain. There was does Cool Math for Kids still exist? Because if not, it absolutely should. I need to like... Oh no, I can run through this? Alright, that's sad.
Oh, sparkly!
There we go.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
There you go. He just said it. Excellent. Cool Math exists. I just looked it up though. It looks very different from back then. That's so interesting because I remember like Cool Math for Kids just being like we would have technology class as like in elementary school, and that was like where we learned how to type and all that stuff. And once we finished all this stuff, we were able to go to like Pop Tropica and Cool Math for Kids. Like we got to choose what we wanted to do that day, basically. And I remember there was a driving game on Cool Math for Kids that I used to play all the fucking time. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we were not allowed to go on addictinggames.com, but I remember playing the fuck out of games on addictinggames.com. Like, y'all remember Slap the Monkey? I don't know why I used to play that so much, but I did. Slap the Monkey, what was another one? Line Racer. Oh, and then fucking, what was it called? Like Kill Your Boss? Or Murder Your Boss or something like that? I don't know what the name of that game was, but I quote it all the time. Like, if you ever hear me or Flicky go, no, 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 wrong, wrong, wrong. That's what the boss says before you, like, lose your fucking mind. I used to, yeah. And there was like a whole series. There was like there was like Murder Your Wife, Murder Your Husband. And you just had to find the different ways to like murder your spouse. You know, really great games for for kids my age to be playing. But all right, we'll get you at some point. I think we can go there. Alright, we'll figure out how to get there. We still have time. You played several of the Papa's cooking games and run on Cool Math. There were a couple. Oh, I used to play the fuck out of Bloons while it was still like a like Flash game. I actually haven't played Bloons in so long. That's the first time I thought of that in like a really long time.
Bringing it around town.
Is there anything that I need to grab up there? Oh, sorry. Not. Oh, I see you up there. You sneaky bitch. I think in And I'll have to check. I have the Xbox app on my computer, but I think I got all of the... Oh my god. Ooh.
Bringing it around town.
Oh my gosh, relax. Heard you the first time. But we'll see. What is it called? There we go.
Bringing it around town. Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Gently down the street. Merrily, 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 robots here to beat. Sorry, that was dumb.
Bringing it around town.
Here we go. Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Red Line Rumble. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like I remember that. Or that I know that. Oh, cool. I don't know what was coming out of there. I absolutely was not paying attention, but you know what? It's closed, and that's what we care about.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing? You'll have to open...
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Redline Rumble 2 Detonator had nothing to do with the original game, which is more of a lighthearted highway racing game. Interesting. I don't know if I ever finished the thought that I had about, oh, actually, hold on. I don't know if I ever finished the thought that I had about, Mr. Krabs being too fucking pricey. That's just not gonna work. But it would go from like 3,000 to 6,000 and 9,000. Like it was like an actual nightmare. Like you couldn't. It would just increase by threes, and like you really don't get enough shiny objects to handle that kind of increase. Like, you need more shiny objects, or you need more spatulas than you do shiny objects. SpongeBob fucking ballin'? Yeah.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done? Doesn't that mean... Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden What do you mean get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to...
I thought you were talking about Mr. Krabs having stingy prices for the Krusty Krab in the show. No, I mean like actually in the game. His prices are so goddamn steep. That I think they had to, I think they had to nerf it, actually. They had to go in and patch it. Because people were getting mad. They were like, I can't afford these prices. And it's true, because it was like, it was a lot. It was a lot they were asking. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right. So first things, okay, but was it cheaper than Five Guys? No. Like, hold on. Let me look it up to be exact. Mr. Krabs Nerf. Let's see. Sometimes I walk by my town's Five Guys, tempted, but then I see the prices and walk away. Yeah, no. Agreed. Oh, okay. Somebody, thank God, somebody on Reddit did the calculations for me. So 6 years ago, they posted the inflation of oh, hold on, I'll share my screen so that y'all can see it as well. And let me do this so you can hopefully see it. The inflation of Mr. Krabs' spatula prices was a horrible idea for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the original game, it cost 39,500 shiny objects to buy all of his spatulas versus 108,000 in Rehydrated. Like, it's wild. I don't know what's worse, that or the fact that the movie theater is just regular in-game screenshots and not concept art anymore. Two horrendous decisions for an otherwise great game. What they should have done is scrapped from what I hear, horrendous multiplayer mode. It is horrendous, and instead replace the movie theater with the Robo Squidward battle, which they wanted to do and then didn't. It is literally just a background piece for the multiplayer mode from what I've heard. Another cheap cop out. So to further explain, in the original game, when you got far enough into town, you would come across a movie theater, but you had to unlock it with shiny objects.
Rollerific.
And basically, when you unlocked it with your shiny objects, you would get nope, can't go through there. You would get a movie theater that kind of scrolled through concept art for the game. I don't know if it was also for the show, but definitely for the game, at least. And it was really nice. It was really, really nice. And it was like, it was a really good part of the game. And then I don't know if they got rid of this in the rehydrated version, but there was also, like, at the end of the game, you got to do an obstacle course. It didn't mean anything, but you got to do an obstacle course as SpongeBob in his ball, like his ball form. And it was really fucking fun, and that's what you did as the credits rolled, and I think they might have changed that. They really fucked the sea needle, Jesus Christ.
There you
Oh
are,
my God.
boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You got a deal.
We won't swap to Sandy yet. We will have to eventually. Because it will make things a lot easier, but to do this. I forgot if oops, that was absolutely the wrong button. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying before this. Oh, was I might have still been talking about the concept art theater and the God, I suck at these. Alright, hold on. There we go. I pressed the wrong goddamn button again. I'm sorry I have such big thumbs. There we go. Alright, now we can get up here. You've never had Five Guys, Dark Onion? Where do you live? Like, are you in the United States or are you somewhere else? Alright, that door is open now. Me neither, to be honest, but the prices are... listen. The prices are incredibly high, but I honestly and truly, I think they're worth it because they, like, the cheeseburger that you get comes with 2 patties automatically. I always make that mistake being like, oh, it's only a cheeseburger, and then I'll order another patty and then end up with a burger with 3 fucking patties on it. So cheeseburger comes with 2 patties already. And then if you order, like when you order fries, they give you basically an extra order of fries in the bag. What they'll do, and I don't know if they do it to the same extent, but they'll, oh, Fubar! Hi! Oh my gosh, 9 months with this wonderful cow. Hope you've had a nice Christmas. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, and thank you so much for that resub. 15 months. It was probably 15 months total, but 9 months straight. That's possibly what it was. I'm in the US. There are Five Guys in my area, but I've never had it before. I think it's good. Like, the quality of the meat is good. They give you 2 patties automatically. You know, you get the toppings or whatever. I think you only have to pay extra for, like, if you get, like, grilled onions or, like, you know, the fancy shit. I don't remember. But what they used to do when they would give you fries is they would take the cup and dump it out into a bag and then fill the cup again and then put it in the bag. So you would have your fries in the cup, but then you would have all of these extra fries in the bag that you could just fucking eat. So you would basically be getting 2 orders of fries and a cheeseburger. Do they not do that anymore? They do, but I don't think they fill the cup anymore. Like, I think they'll do it like halfway and then put some extra fries in the bag and then fill the cup. I think they realized that they were fucking hemorrhaging money. by just giving us 2 orders of fries. I did it again. I don't know why I'm
Shines.
so incessant on pressing the B button. There we go. Okay, because there's one Five Guys in your German city you haven't been since you've moved. Honestly, yeah, me and Flicky had Five Guys, I think, was that earlier this week? I think Flicky has since, fucked off to do other things. I don't know if he's watching anymore. But I think we had Five Guys, like, earlier this week. And it was fantastic. All right, now come on, come on. I keep forgetting that my little trick doesn't work here. Okay. Let's just grab all of these. So basically, one of the tricks that I don't know if it's really a trick, but something that used to work in the old game that I think they kind of fixed here is that you can get all the way down to the bottom and then press dive, and then you'll go down a little bit further. So they definitely, yeah, it definitely doesn't work here at least. It worked in the Jellyfish Fields. Bro, what the fuck? Give this to me. There we go. And then now I just need to get those two. It's just inconvenient. It doesn't deliver. It's located in the heart of downtown, so you have to drive downtown, find a place to park, then walk to the Five Guys. I live about 30 minutes from downtown, so it's just not worth it. Yeah, that's fair. We luckily live.
I feel like a new sponge.
We.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights.
Same, SpongeBob. Jesus Christ. Oops.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
There we go. What was I saying? Oh, luckily our Five Guys does deliver. The Five Guys is like 15 minutes away, but our Five Guys delivers through DoorDash, so it's just something that we don't have to worry about.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
But then also, you don't want to pay for delivery fees on top of, like, Five Guys prices. That just seems bold and brash, and not in the way that we would need that to be, you know? Bold and brash. I see what you did there. Thank you. Thank you. It was to distract you from how fucking terrible I'm doing at this bungee.
I love opening presents.
There we go. What? Oh, okay. Oh, bye. Let's see. Five Guys is still fairly new here. A few years ago, I heard of it for the first time from someone living in Belgium. Belgium isn't real, though. Apparently, we have them now in the Netherlands, too. I hope they do it the same way. As if you're a real foobar. True. Is anyone real? This fucking bungee. There we go. Alright, I got everything there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Good work, boy.
And then I don't remember... I think that one stays closed, but I think there's a way to get to it. Oh, we need it. SpongeBob doesn't have the power necessary for it yet, and neither does Sandy. Okay. Who is my favorite SpongeBob character? It's Plankton. It's Plankton. Because, like, of course I love SpongeBob's sunny disposition, but, like, let's all be so fucking for real that as you age, you become just as jaded as Plankton. And Squidward, but Squidward's like... Squidward's just a dick sometimes, but, like, at least... at least Plankton's, like, kind of funny with it. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeky Texas style.
So, Sandy's,
Someone better make good use of all these.
power in this game is just being from It's just being from Texas, in case you were wondering. Oh yeah, she doesn't have like a bikini or like a bottom stomp. I mean, she could if she wants to. She,
Good riddance.
you know. We might need... Okay, let's grab SpongeBob super quickly so that we can bounce on that. Oh wow, we actually didn't need that at all. Okay. Good, 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 good. Great. I will say for the purposes of this game, Sandy has the best, like, power, which is, well, A, being from Texas, but B, is just, generally being more useful than the rest of them. Because this is such a good way to get around. Bum, ba, ba, dum, ba, dum. Suck on my dick. I said suck on my dick. Alright. Onward. Oh, yes. Here we go. So this is one of,
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
so that's one of the socks. There's definitely another pair of socks somewhere.
We're messing with Texas.
Like, Texas has nothing to do with this. You're in the middle of the ocean, you bitch. Very neat flying ability. Yeah, it's just like, it's just so nice, to be honest. Just being able to fly and being able to lasso. That's certainly not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oops. Suck on my dick and don't forget the balls.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Suck my dick. Sorry. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. Starting to lose my mind just a little bit. Because I honestly, to tell you the truth, I cannot remember the last time I've streamed this long. I think it was probably a Sims stream. My mind starts to go SpongeBob. Exactly. I'm losing my mind. My mind is turning square. But hey, Huey Lewis in the news told me it was hip to be a square, so I don't want to hear it. I'm honestly very surprised they never used that in any SpongeBob media or material whatsoever.
Take that!
I never remember this thing being here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, no, this is the Sandy tutorial. I don't need the Sandy tutorial. I'm good. Like, isn't Texas just so cool and useful in this game? The answer is yes, by the way.
The shinier, the better.
There we go. And it's funny because, like, I know I'm, like, being an asshole about this music or whatever because I've been listening to it for a little bit, but I also am entirely sure that, like, once I get to Goo Lagoon, I'm gonna be like, damn, I miss this music, because the Goo Lagoon music is, a little grating. Ooh, okay, hold on. I forgot about the sock up there. So we'll go back in the box. What we will do. There we go.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
So we now have enough to grab.
Texas style.
We now have enough to grab the spatula from, or the first spatula from Patrick.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
I'm not really much of a jumper.
Yeah, more of a lifter, Sandy, not much of a jumper. Come on now. You know better than that. Come on.
so what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Oh gosh, I so enjoy this game. Is it back here? It sure is. So we do need Sandy to get through
I love opening presents.
whew, to get through all of this. But we have a nice little sock right up here. There we go. And then a little box. I don't remember. I think that box goes straight to the end, but we'll see. But yes, you do need Sandy to get all the way through this level, which is fine because I think this is a great show of her like skills. Reminder, Sandy may cross large gaps by double jumping and holding A afterwards. Good lord.
Flying squirrel coming through.
There we
That's
go.
for messing with Texas. Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Also, as I was saying, her powers are literally just like, yes, I'm from Texas, but also everything she says is about being from Texas or being upset that she's carrying one of SpongeBob and or Patrick's items.
Like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
Like
Someone better make good use of all these.
like that's basically it. I fucking love her. Alright, let's see. And we have enough shiny objects, which is great. I don't remember what this is for. Hi, Tia! Oh, to rebuild the bridge. Then rebuild shit! Ooh, I see a pink. I see a pink one. Oh my god! Alright, there we go. I was barely breathing for that. I'll be so fucking for real. I was barely breathing, but we got it. We're good. We're good. Cool. All right. I love how they're giving me reminders that like that Sandy can beat robots by pressing the same button as the other two. Just in case you forgot. Like, thank you? Kelpo. Isn't this the cereal that SpongeBob was in the commercial for? Oh, bless him. Where do you lead? Oh. Okay. But Dia, I hope you're doing well. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. If you don't, I hope you had a great Thursday. A great rest of your week as well. I also just like, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Alright, I'll figure it out. I just like Sandy because you're able to, get so much, like, she's a lot faster with her attacks. Much, much faster with her attacks.
Well, yeah, that worked.
You had a nice Christmas dinner with family. I love that. Congrats. Congratulations. I'm glad it was a good day. I famously
That's better.
do not celebrate Christmas. But it's always interesting to hear like how people celebrate it, like with their families, if they have any traditions and stuff like that. But I'm very glad that you had a good time. Oh. We've got Patrick's pants, and then we also have the skirt. Oh, they have my skirt and bra. SpongeBob's pants, and then what is that? The Flying Dutchman's coat? I think. I don't know. Oh my god.
One less varmint.
Hi, happy holidays indeed. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bam!
Can I have my Can I have my coat back? Yeah, I gotcha.
That's all for pretty.
Well, don't just like leave it out, you know? Then we wouldn't have to track you down to get your coat back. Silly. Okay. Where is... I need to... Okay. Oh god. I need to find the next checkpoint before I go back down that way and over yonder.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Mind your goddamn business. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's something up there that we need.
Take that.
I definitely hit that, but okay. Oh, all right. Hold on, chat. I'll take a look in a minute after I'm... Alright. I'm doing alright. Just enjoying a chill evening. Are we enjoying the SpongeBob? Yes. So this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, this game came out in 2003. I was 6, like newly 6. Because my birthday's in August. This came out on Halloween. And I played the absolute shit out of this game with me and my sister. So this just brings back a lot of good, like, nostalgic memories, and just a lot of fun, like, I don't know, sometimes, like, it's like, it's hard to explain, to be completely honest, because this, like, some of the music in this game makes me teary, and it's not because it's not for any other reason than not gonna make that, not gonna make that. For the only reason that it makes me so teary is literally because it just reminds me of, like, my childhood. It's not because the music is necessarily good or bad, or like that it like moves you to tears or anything like that. It's literally just like, oh, I stopped paying attention. Oh god, I stopped paying attention. We're fine. Oh, you thought it was one of the newer games. This is the rehydrated version of Battle for Bikini Bottom. We are doing like a SpongeBob extravaganza, basically, over the next couple of probably weeks, to be honest. So we're gonna start with Battle for Bikini Bottom. We'll play it in its entirety. And then the spiritual successor to that is Cosmic Shake. Bitch. Sorry, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is the Cosmic Shake. and then after that, we're going to play the brand new game that came out, I believe, in November, which is Titans of the Tide. So we'll be doing like all three of those back to back. There'll of course be like breaks in between those. So like, yeah, not yesterday, but the day before, I did a rhythm game really quickly. I played a little bit of Melatonin. We're gonna do Divinity tomorrow with one of Flicky's partners. God damn it. Sorry, we're gonna do Divinity tomorrow with one of Flicky's partners, and then next week, because I have time off until the 2nd, I honestly might just try to stream as much of this as possible to get to finish it up. But there are there are 13 levels in this game, right? And I don't think I'm gonna 100% it on stream. I don't think I'm gonna 100% it on stream. I'll probably try to do that in my off time. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I'm a little dummy dum-dum. I think my brain is shutting down, chat. I really do. I really do. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. I was like, oh yeah, this is just gonna take another hour and a half. Well, I guess we're still on, we're probably still on par for it to take another hour and a half. Okay, somebody remind me to stop being a stupid dumb idiot. Dumb. Idiot dumb. I'm so scared. Okay. All right. JJ, this is the part. Stop being a stupid dumb idiot. Dumb idiot. I almost chat. I almost did it again. I probably would have just ended stream. I have to be so for real. I would probably just end stream and be like, you know what? Have a good day. Oh, Lord. We're fine. Everything's fine. Do I care enough about this shiny thing to...
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce. That's for messing with Texas.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
The shinier, the better.
Okay. And I don't even think I finished what I needed to do. To be completely honest. Didn't I? Hold on. Did I? I thought there was a... Hold on. Okay, maybe I did then. Because I was like, I know there was a sock, and then there was a steering wheel that we needed to get.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. Whoa! Okay, that's better.
There we go. Okay, chat, we're finally doing something right. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. The one thing that I always hated about this part is that I always wanted to do this like final piece with what's it called? I've always wanted to do this final thing with oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you back here.
Glad to have this back. Cha-ching!
Yeah, this final fight I've always wanted to do with Sandy, but once you like switch back to Sandy, that platform goes away, which is annoying. But what are you gonna do? Are you ready, kids? Set, go. Sorry, chat. I'm currently getting very important messages about a game called Cloud Meadow. It's like a not safe for work game. I just started playing it for the first time today, and oops, was sharing a lot of the wonderful, fantastic characters that I was encountering. The horror.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, there's an achievement out. An achievement for me finishing
I feel like a new sponge.
or beating 100 zombies as SpongeBob in the campaign.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Huh, oh, I was gonna do something cool. I was like, ew, I'm gonna. That's fine. Here we go. We're just gonna. Not even worry about it. Ouch. Okay. And then I love that it
Like a
just
spring breeze.
ends. It just ends after that. We got all the steering wheels. Let's grab this
Feel like a
underwear.
new sponge.
End of the road. Ambush in the lighthouse, which we're about to get. Come back with the cruise bubble. Okay, that's what I needed to do. That's what I need to do.
I love opening presents.
I'll take that. Absolutely. Oops. Did I really get myself stuck under here? There's no way. Chat. Chat. Ow. Ow. How did I manage to do this? Like, I am the only asshole on planet Earth that would get stuck in that would get stuck in between two platforms. Who does that? And there's nothing that I can do to like, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to do all of this over again. God damn it. Alright, well, now you get to see the final fight again. Son of a bitch.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, man. Thankfully, this isn't like a difficult fight or anything. Oops. Here we go.
I feel like
Chat, I'm so sorry for all of these Discord noises. I thought they were gonna stop at some point, and then they haven't, and they didn't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
a new sponge.
We are on Do Not Disturb now. I promise. Oh, why would I do that? Because now I'm stuck in this little... Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Rude.
Oh, sparkly. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. Let's not get stuck.
I feel like a new
In between those two platforms, please. So, I know that there's a way to go, like, they open up a way to go back up, but I'm not sure
Fresh
why.
like a spring breeze.
Did they put a sock up here? Let me see. Yep, they do.
You.
All right.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Excellent.
Hey there,
Bubble buddy.
Okay. I'm glad we had that. I'm glad we had that chat. Okay, so we should be like
Up for a game of sponge ball?
we should be pretty okay at this point.
Take that.
So now we need to go to Mrs. Puff. Give her the steering wheels, get the golden spatula, and then we're done with this level. And then why
Bringing
don't
it
we'll
around town.
Oh my god. And then we'll find someone to raid, because this has been a pretty good stream.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
His fucking picture.
A library card.
Oh.
There we go. So realistically speaking, like if I was an insane person, which I'm not, but if I was, we would go back to Bikini Bottom. We would do the entirety of Goo Lagoon, and then we would do the boss fight to lead us to section 2, and that would be the end of stream, but that would be at least another hour and a half to 2 hours, and I have a massage later, and I just don't
Well,
I don't want to do that.
I don't speak Italian.
So yeah, it would be nice to be able to like do this in 3 streams, where it's just like we do this section first, we do the next section the next stream, we do the next section the final boss scene or boss fight in the
Did you
last
find my
stream.
lock?
Not yet.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, do you want that?
But yeah,
So, that's...
we will do more of this, not tomorrow, because we're doing Divinity Original Sin 2 with Bray tomorrow. But we will... Let's go ahead and save this game here. Alright. While that's happening, let's oh, I forgot it turns down the music. So let's what's a song that I want to play us out? I forgot the rock bottom music slaps. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Let's play the SpongeBob's Dream music. And you'll hear the loop that it goes on. But let's while that's playing, let's find someone to raid. Oh, fuck. Yes. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. Okay. Chat, here's what we're gonna do. MDL, main.lua, is playing Guitar Hero World Tour. Which is like so crazy. So crazy. So we're gonna go raid MDL. They like, I don't even think he started yet. So we're gonna raid. I'm very excited for this. I won't be able to stick around too long, but chat, thank you. You know what? This isn't the right this isn't the right No. It is the right music to end on. It is. Chat, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited that I get to play this game for you. I completely, like, I have no idea why I didn't think about this, but for it just being like one of my favorite games, like, I'm so glad that I do get to stream this for y'all. I'm very excited to see to replay Cosmic Shake after this, because like I said, I only replayed it once, or I only played it once, which is like right when it came out. So I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to starting Titans of the Tide as well. So thank you for sticking around, hanging out, for allowing me to do this. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday on purpose. It's wild that it's a Saturday. I almost thought it was Sunday. I will be back with Divinity Original Sin 2 with Bray tomorrow. I love yous, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.